know there's somebody who loves me. Somebody.
Hey y'all, welcome to my first real video. This video is going to be do my makeup with me. I already did my brows a little, and I'm going to tell you some facts that you might not know about me. Detroit.D. Okay, so I have some new products I'm going to be trying too. So yeah, let me show you. The first thing I'm going to be using is the Hourglass Vanish Airbrush Primer. And this is what it looks like. Cute. Anyways. Okay. My skin is breaking out. You probably can't tell, but you know, YOLO. I got this from Sephora, by the way. Ooh. Okay, and let me start telling y'all some facts about me. First things first. I love the Lord. I love God. Thank you. He's the reason I'm here right now. The reason you're here right now. The reason we have free will. Girl, everything. And to think that some people don't, well, I don't know how to word this without offending anybody. The fact that some people don't know how good God is like, I wouldn't say crazy, but it's kind of shocking to me. Like, I don't know. I can't imagine life without him. So, I'm not used to talking to a camera, but it's something different. It's cute. Okay. Cute. Let me blend this in. Next thing. I don't know what age I give off to people, but I'm 20. My birthday is May 11th, 2006. I don't know. I always get either I'm super old or, yeah, I'm super old. But I'm 20. You're 20? 2020 Vision, City Girls winning, copping us both stuff. We twinning. But yeah. Okay, I just put on my foundation. Yeah, I don't put much on my forehead. I'm not sure if you can tell or not, but at the end, you won't be able to. So that's all that matters. My teeth look white in a mug. Hold on. Ooh. Anyways, now I'm gonna conceal, and I'm using the LA Girl Pro Conceal in the shade Warm Sand, and a little bit of the Fenty, I think this is 3F4, and you see they're both different undertones I'm using for different reasons. So let's do that. Okay, now I'm concealing. I'm using a little bit of the right here. What you see is the undertone is different. Bear with me. This is the Fenty Beauty in the shade 3F4. And then once, I'm gonna let this dry down for maybe 3-4 minutes. After that, I'm gonna go over it with Warm Sand from LA Girl Pro Conceal. Now the thing is, when I let this dry down, before that, this is basically just gonna be fresh concealer on my under eye so that it doesn't later on crease. And yeah, I did that because, wait, what? I didn't put foundation under my under eye because, girl, we don't want it to crease. So yeah, I'll see you guys once it's dry. Okay, I added a little bit more concealer in some places, but another fact about me is I'm naturally blue-eyed. Would you believe me? Yeah, my eyes are naturally blue. I don't have brown eyes. These are contacts, you see? Surgeries I've ever had were eye surgeries, actually. And like, oh, also when I blend this in, I'm gonna use a powder puff because, girl, I want to soak up all the extra product. I don't know the science behind it, but it just works better for me. And it blends better with my foundation. Like, you see how there's some tapping it so far? like helping people. I like to do things like services that help other people feel more confident or more like sure of things, you know. I like stuff like that. I like service, I like community. Honestly, I like just knowing other people are happy, especially when they're around me. You know, I love to joke. Y'all know, even if it's a new client, like I love to joke, but I can be serious too. But one, it's like a gift and a curse. A lot of people know that they think I'm joking all the time, when really, boo, I be so serious. Like, I'm too serious, matter of fact, but you won't be able to tell. And like, that's why I don't like getting mad at people. Another fact about me, girl, I talk in circles, okay? Because there's no way I just went from nails to me talking to it. Anyways, boom. I guess now that we're at it, we can talk about nails in the salon now. Might as well. I started doing nails when I was 14. I'm 20 now. No, I lied. I started doing nails when I was 16. What, girl? I started doing nails when I was 16, and I'm 20 now. I opened a salon Valentine's Day of 2020. What year is it? 2020. I opened 2025. Valentine's Day 2025. And one thing a lot of people ask me, like, how did I get into doing nails? Honestly, free will. That's literally what got me into doing nails, using my free will. Like, of course, growing up, I had interest in doing nails on myself and like my grandma and stuff, but on other people, no. Honestly, that never crossed my mind. It was just something to do. Some people say they started it because they needed the money or they like money. I'm not a money driven person, to be honest, because I don't like to idolize things like that. And I was just thinking about that earlier. I don't know, I don't really care for materialistic things, but I do collect bags, which that can be a video. Or even my clients, if you ever want to talk about bags, girl, my bag display, I just added up everything. My favorite brand is Louis, because it's so practical, but it's so bougie at the same time. I love it. It's so cute. Like, but if you want to talk about my favorite bag from Louis, is I love a Speedy. The bag I want though, my next Louis I want, is either, I'm gonna insert a picture. It says Heart Louis. It's like kind of like a Speedy. And what else do I want? So it's like a Heart Speedy. I want a Speedy 18 or 20, but I don't know, boo, that price. I don't know about that price, boo. I don't know. Yeah, so here's the concealer so far. I'm doing my LA Pro concealer. And it's in a different shade. And this is brighter. What's the next thing? I said I'm not money driven, which I'm not. One thing I am driven by is my faith, bro. I love God. What can I say? Like, I'm saying I literally owe him so much praise, like, and glory in literally all things. Because you know how many things I've overcome that I literally can't credit nobody but God. Like, if you knew me in 2022 when I started doing nails, girl, what is school? Like, this is a real testimony. Honestly, in 2022, what is school? Like, into 2021, early 2022, that was not even a thing to me. It's my sophomore year. I finished my sophomore year with like a 0 point something GPA. I couldn't even tell you. A 0 point something. I was trying. Like, I tried to cram the whole school year into like 2 weeks full of work. Girl, horrible. I didn't do it. I didn't pass. But God. I remember I wasn't like deep in my faith at that time, but I remember I was sitting down on the stairs and I was like, God, please. I don't know how. And it's like I was calling on him, but I didn't, apply them to my day-to-day life. But I was like, God, can you please make a way? Like, how can I graduate? Like, I don't want to be held back. And anyways, my junior year came. I did okay. I was more so worried about, like, not even worried. I don't get worried. Thank you, Jesus. My main focus was doing nails, being friends with people, things like that. Things that come with being young. I did okay. And then my senior year came around. I didn't even qualify to take the nursing classes that I did. However, crazy faith. I'm always talking about having crazy faith. I talked to my counselor, and with me doing nails, I was like, okay, well, let me do cosmetology. But then I was like, you know what? No, because you had to start cosmetology your sophomore year. And I'm like, well, this is my senior year. What am I gonna do? I'm gonna have to pay like $10,000 out of pocket. And I'm like, well, that's a no. Is there anything else? But then I remember I wanted to do, I'm not gonna say it now, but I want to do something within the medical field. And I said, okay, well, let's see. So I'm talking to my counselor. She's like, okay, yeah, there's one more spot. I can get you in there today. You had to go do all these things. It was something simple like getting my ID, which I didn't have an ID before. whatever. And my parents were there to support it. Okay, boo? And we got that going. So that's why I started my nursing classes. And long story short, boo, I was able to do my nursing classes, get 19 college credits in one. It wasn't a full year. It was like months. I finished my sophomore year, that part I need to make up, and my senior year. And I graduated early. So, man, talk about dedication, talk about faith, talk about obedience. And honestly, like now looking back at it, it was easy. Like, I don't remember myself ever complaining. Like, one thing about it now too, I'm always looking for joy in any situation. Like, literally finding joy in chaos. I still find joy in chaos. Genuinely want other people around me to succeed. The way that I can help, maybe I'm gonna help, okay? Whether it's the right thing or not. Even today, like, girl, I can't even talk about it anymore. I can't even talk about it, but just know my wedding is coming up. Let me think, when is it gonna be? Let's shoot for next year. I mean, no, what next year, girl? No, tomorrow. I'm gonna get married tomorrow. My dream vacation is, I wanna go to Ibiza. I took a pill in Ibiza. I wanna go to Hawaii. I wanna go to Greece. I really wanna go on a mission trip. Like, I think that'll be so fun. Just going on a mission trip to, even if it's out the country, even better. I'm putting blush on. Look at my blush brush. And I would blend it up with my concealer. Like, I don't know. I really want to go on a mission trip outside of the US. I love seeing other people's life, like how they live and traditions and stuff. Growing up, I would always watch these I'm gonna insert the thing, these documentaries, like people's tribes. I love stuff like that. I just love life. That's the most important fact about me. God's creations, all his creation, like, to the max. Overly.
Notice I can stand you up. I don't wanna talk about it. No one understands me, no. You're the only one who can. Just like a flower. What color's the CN Tower? It's red tonight. Just like the text I sent you from the bed tonight. Maybe because I finally think I said things right. Thought you called me slipping, had me dead to rights. Nothing ever happened, girl, they fed your lies. Like a tiny house out back, I'm trying to shed some light. Don't think that you've been hearing about me. Baby, shake that thing, let me see your booty swing. Come on, baby, shake that thing, let me see your booty swing.
Today, I went to some concerts this year. I saw Mariah. I saw Chris Brown. I'm about to buy tickets to see Bryson. The Chris Brown show. Girl. When I tell you, I was gagged the whole concert. An hour late, I was still. If I can, I'm gonna insert pictures. Girl, let me tell you. Another fact about me, I love getting tattoos. My first tattoo was my leg sleeve. So I'm not really the best one to ask about stuff like that. After I got that, I got this cross on my ring finger and this heart on my middle finger. And see how like it's a heart ring on top of the cross?
Just like a flower, the colors the CN Towers, red tonight, just like the text I sent you.